Ava's eyes seemed to cloud over, her gaze turning inward as she began to recount the next part of her story. As I delved deeper into the mysteries of the occult, she said, her voice dripping with a mixture of fascination and revulsion, I began to realize that my parents' society was not what it seemed. They were not seeking enlightenment or understanding, but power. Power over others, power over the forces of nature, power over the very fabric of reality itself. Ava's gaze snapped back into focus, her eyes locking onto the group with an unnerving intensity. And I was their key, she said, her voice barely above a whisper. Their key to unlocking the secrets of the universe, their key to gaining the power they so desperately sought. The group's eyes widened in shock, their minds reeling with the implications of Ava's words. What do you mean? Emily asked, her voice trembling slightly. Ava's smile was like a cold wind, her lips curling upward in a subtle, menacing smile. I was born with a gift, she said, her voice dripping with a mixture of pride and shame. A gift that allowed me to tap into the forces of darkness, to wield the power of the unknown. And my parents, they sought to exploit that gift, to use me as a tool to gain the power they sought. The group's eyes were glued to Ava's face, their minds hanging on her every word. But I refused, Ava said, her voice growing stronger, more defiant. I refused to be used, refused to be exploited. And so, I escaped. I fled from my parents, from their society, and I began to forge my own path, my own destiny. Ava's gaze swept across the room, her eyes lingering on the dusty bookshelves and the flickering candles. And that's when I discovered the truth, she said, her voice barely above a whisper. The truth about the forces of darkness, the truth about the power of the unknown. And I knew that I had to use that knowledge, to use that power, to protect others from those who would seek to exploit them. The group's eyes widened in understanding, their minds reeling with the implications of Ava's words. And that's why you've brought us here, Adam said, his voice filled with a mixture of curiosity and suspicion. Ava's smile was like a ray of sunshine, her lips curling upward in a warm, genuine smile. Yes, she said, her voice filled with a sense of purpose, of determination. I've brought you here because I need your help. I need your help to stop those who would seek to exploit the power of the unknown, to stop those who would seek to harm others for their own gain. The group exchanged nervous glances, their minds racing with questions. What did Ava mean? And what lay ahead for them in this mysterious, unpredictable journey?